Hi, this is Faith Divination with another tarot reading. Happy 2026. This will be the first tarot reading I do for the collectives that I'll post for 2026. So hopefully we start off with a good note, but we're going to bring it back to the good old-fashioned tarot readings here. We're just going to pull some cards. We're going to see what messages want to pop through. And yeah, we'll get something along the way, okay? Five of Wands. So you are fighting with somebody. You're at odds with others here. It might be someone specific. But you might feel like you have to fight or like be guarded right now. Okay, no, there's a breakup going on, because I tried to... So clearly right now, collective, I did try to film a video before this one. So technically this is like my second tarot reading in 2026 for you guys. But I pulled the Ace of Cups reversed as well in that one. So you guys are definitely at odds with somebody. You have broken up with somebody. You're not on the same page with somebody. Yeah, you're not on the same page with somebody, and I would venture to say you're not with somebody specific right now, or it's like if you were in a group, the group is not closely knitted together. There are some differing of opinions going on. Maybe someone's morals aren't correct here. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Yes, this is a breakup here. This is a big breakup. I don't know if some of you guys are going through like discord within a family, because you might have been married to this person. You might have really built a family dynamic with this person or these people. This might be people in your family as well you're at odds with right now. This is giving major breakup energy, and that does not necessarily have to mean just breakup energy with a partner. This can be breakup with family. This can be breakup with friends, breakup with a career, like something that you were trying to build stability with. But yeah, no, 9 times out of 10, these two, it does have to deal with somebody. What these two cards are giving me, though, it's like you definitely have just left a romantic family situation. So you might have children with somebody, you might have had a house with somebody, you might have lived with somebody, married, you might have been married as well here, and that unfortunately did not pan out. There was a breakup. You guys are not on the same page. You guys are probably at odds with each other. If this was like a divorce of some kind, or let's say you guys had invested a lot with this person, like you have kids, you have resources, you have property, right? I feel like there's a lot of fighting going on between maybe you and your family with the person that you were like dealing with and their family. You know what I'm saying? Like there's multiple people and like involved in this fighting energy here. I know there's multiple people in this fighting energy, at this odds energy. So there's a lot of people around you, you yourself included, that are at odds. And I feel like it has to do with the family situation. It has to do something with investments that you've done, like big investments, whether this is, like I said, creating a family with somebody, living with somebody, marriage. Like this is kind of a hard one to separate yourself from. There might be a lot of like pushback. I don't know what that, pushback. To see what's going on with this, but clearly, collective, you are going through a breakup, or it's like, if you're not necessarily going through a breakup, then your relationships are not harmonious right now. I would venture to say you're broken up with somebody, or just things are not stable here. There is no connection that's going on right now. But yeah, I would venture to say you're broken up with somebody, and if you're still like talking to somebody, like let's say you have kids and you're co-parenting, the vibes of that and like the connection of that is really, really volatile right now. Like I feel like you guys probably cannot get on the same page when it comes to your children or what to do with the things that you invested in together. Like you might have issues figuring out how to divvy things up on both sides to make it equal and fair. Someone's probably just not being as peaceful as they probably should when it comes to this breakup here. Like, instead of just letting things go and letting things just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like you have somebody, and this might be you, collective, I'm not sure, that's like really trying to fight for a connection that is just dead. It's gone. It's not there anymore, right? Because this Ace of Cups reverse, no feelings, like no true, pure feelings are going on right now. Like, all of this is like when it's reversed, like resentment, feelings of anger, like just feelings that clearly not positive, right, are going on right now. So yeah, no, this is not good. So what's going on in the collectives? Okay, I mean, this is not it's like you guys are going to be moving on from this. Like, you are going to be sailing to calmer waters than whatever you're dealing with right now. So there is like movement happening here, and I feel like I just saw the Fool, and it's like there's a new beginning happening for this collective. Collective, you're done with the games, you're done with people that lie to you, you're done, and maybe this is somebody attached to you as well, if you were the one in that lying energy, because there is like a level of dishonesty here, and then also just like not being truly open, available, vulnerable. So it's like someone, you know, you're moving away from emotionally unavailable relationships. So let's say that's the person that you had children with, that they're not actually there to build long-lasting, healthy, like a healthy connection with you, to show you and your children what a healthy relationship looks like. You're moving away from that. Whether it is that person, or whether that is the person that you had children with and that you dreamed about being with, like if they're not reflecting that healthy, happy, peaceful, healthy, again, I'm gonna reiterate that, if they're not showing you that healthy relationship, or your children, if you have children, like it's a wrap, like you're not gonna deal with it, right? Or this is the advice as well, like let's say you might be trying to hang on to a family situation because you do have kids with them, but it's so unhealthy and it's not a happy home environment. Like, why are you holding on to that? Granted, not everything's gonna be happy, healthy 24/7, but like these are showing me like severe misalignment, and not like you have nothing to build with this person anymore. It seems like it's run its course here, because the Ace of Cups reverse, all the good feelings have turned negative. There's a lot of resentment to work through. There's a lot of deceit. There's a lot of dishonesty here. And I feel like, yeah, you guys will be moving away from that. People that show up in this Knight of Cups, so like people that gaslight you, because this person or these people might be trying to gaslight you to stay in an unhealthy situation for yourself, or you will be moving away from people that gaslight you. So this person, if they're doing that, people that just don't show up for you emotionally, people that don't make you feel seen, people, you're moving away from things that are unhealthy, okay? This unhealthy relationship, it's come to an end. So yeah, that's all I have for you. I will see you guys later.